What's up guys, Game Nut here, and welcome back to some more Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Today for you guys, I'm bringing you all another coin making methods video to help you guys out, as of course we have ourselves a new promo in the game. Campus Heroes has made their return to Ultimate Team this year, and obviously with a new promo that brings more opportunities to make lots of coins. I figured we would start this one off by checking out the champion players and their stats, and obviously the limited time card that we have. As you guys can see, the 90 overall champions we have with the Campus Heroes, as you guys probably know, is Derek Johnson and Michael Crabtree. I did want to bring you guys a video yesterday completely reviewing everything with the Campus Heroes promo, man, but I was a little busy yesterday. Apologies, wasn't able to get a video out, even though I would have liked to. So I figured we start this one off at least by checking out some of the stats for these guys, at least the high overall players with this promo. So the offensive champion you guys are seeing is the Michael Crabtree, of course, making his return to Ultimate Team this year at a 90 overall for the wide receiver. And you guys can see the ability, he does come pre-equipped with one. We've got Slot Apprentice, which is 4 additional hot routes when lined up in the slot. Of course, the defensive champion is going to be Derek Johnson, middle linebacker, another player making his return to Ultimate Team. Both of these prices for these 90 overall champion cards are going for a little under 400,000 coins. It seems like they are on the steady decline, as yesterday when I first got on and checked them out, they were going for a little over 400,000, around like 425. So obviously, like I said, they are on the slow decline, which is a good sign for the prices of these cards, but also not a great sign for in terms of coin making. While it is still going to be very profitable, it just means the prices of cards are going to continue to change every single day with this promo. So you guys can see the stats for this Derek Johnson. Looks like a pretty good card, and you guys can see the ability is going to be Lurker. And last but not least, we have ourselves a limited player that came out as well with the Campus Heroes. You guys know Ricky Williams, a former MUT Master, making his return to Ultimate Team, 90 overall at running back. Let's go ahead and check out the stats of these cards. Going for about 800,000 coins, about double the price of what each of those champion players are going for. And this is obviously going to be the best running back in Ultimate Team for the foreseeable future, man, until there's at least another 90 overall that comes out into the game. This definitely looks like it's going to be a solid card for sure. And of course, the ability, this is the only problem I have with this card. This does not seem like a very valuable or useful ability, man, as you can only use it within 5 yards. You guys can see their stronger run blocking within 5 yards of the end zone. Now we'll start off by being boring, and yes, I'll tell you guys that a good way to progress and make yourself some coins is by literally just playing the game. There is some new objectives over here in your regular seasonal field pass. Under programs, you got a Campus Heroes tab now, and there is a bunch of things to do in here to earn yourselves XP for your regular seasonal field pass. There's also things in here, I think they're just stickers to upgrade your Tim Tebow, your free one that you'll be able to earn. But there is still a couple of things in here, like you can see this bottom one, plus 84 overall Campus Heroes player, and like I said, just a lot of other ways to earn XP, you know, continuing to progress your regular field passes. Now I will say be wary, because you know this is still the case for me as well. EA is still having trouble, you know, getting these rewards out and whatnot. You know, I have not earned my rare strategy item yet. I've not been given my midfield pack here yet. So while I will say progress your field passes by doing the objectives and whatnot is a good idea, still be careful because EA is not giving out rewards properly. But of course, what you guys are all here for, man, the main goods and the juice of the video, letting you guys know how to make yourself some coins with this Campus Heroes promo. I was going to show you guys the proof here in my bids once again, but this EA is such an embarrassing company, man. You guys will see here these 82 overalls are in my bids. This is what I was sniping at the beginning of the week, like on Monday and Tuesday, but the cards that I was just sniping like 12 hours ago, the night before, they're not in here. Don't ask me, man. No, there's just no way to answer these questions. Anyways, you guys can see, though, there is a couple of 84 overall Campus Heroes left in my bids here, as these are what I was targeting to make myself some coins with. Of course, it is still kind of the same preface as our last coin making method video, which I did tell you guys. That is still going to be kind of the same idea throughout the entire year. It's just going to change with whatever promo is out and with whatever cards are active going on the auction house. But you guys can see right there, obviously, the 84 overalls, I bought them for like, what was it, 27,000 coins. And at the time last night, that was able to sell them for about 35,000. And let me tell you guys, I have been making absolute bank so far off of this promo, man. As I wish I had a clip before I started last night. I was just under 1.1 million coins, and now we sit at just under 1.5. So I've already made roughly like 400,000 coins off of this Campus Heroes promo, man. It's been fantastic. So it's time I let you guys in on my methods and tell you how to make yourself some coins with this. So obviously it is going to come with your sets. Again, like I said, it's pretty much the same preface as our last coin making method video. These two sets down here do not really bother with any of them. Really, these last three, I guess, unless you have overall, you know, extra gold cards that you want to get rid of and you're not really using them to sell, or you don't want to, you know, spend that time selling them all, I guess you can complete those sets, but that's not really where your coin making methods are going to come from. It's pretty much going to come from really any of these 87 overall sets, or you can do this 84 overall varsity player, and I'll show you guys what I mean. Now, either of these methods work. They are basically the same idea again, but it's really going to depend on what you guys are comfortable with and what your coin budget is looking like, because obviously sniping these 80 overalls or the 84 overalls, there's a big difference in price. So for instance, when we we come to this 84 overall Campus Heroes pack here, it takes these 80 overall versions of the Campus Heroes to complete the set. So when you come to the set and you search for these cards, this is what EA is showing you. Hey, these are the cards you need to complete the set. They're going for 6,900 coins, and as I say it, this one right here gets bought. So let's go ahead and change this though, back out, and let's go to the auction house and put in a little bit more effort ourselves and put up a search for these cards. So let's go to program, search for Campus Heroes, and this time we're going to go ahead and search for the quality. Of course, let's go to the 80 to 81 overalls. This is pretty much the same filters that EA is giving you guys as well. So again, when we are here in the auction house, this is pretty much the exact same filters that EA does for you when you are searching for these cards under the sets. You know, they just do it simply. They just go ahead and do the Campus Heroes. This is what they know, that the program that you need, and they search by quality. And again, you can see here on the auction house, these are what they are currently selling for, around 7,000 coins. Just under that 6,900 is looks like what these are currently going for. But again, if we were to go ahead and put a little bit more effort into this and try and find these cards ourselves by breaking down the filters a little bit further, you could do this either way. It's up to your preference, man. Either search it by team or by position. I like to do position, as also I don't think that this promo has a team. Every team doesn't have one of these 80 overall, so it's not going to be the best doing it that way. Do it by position, and already right away you guys can see there, for instance, that Chase Young going for 6,000 coins. Here the Mark Ingram is going for 6,000 coins. That is already cheaper than what we just saw by just having the 2 filters on the auction house. But by applying one more filter, breaking it down a little bit further, we're already finding these cards for a much cheaper price. Now, like I said earlier on, I was flipping the 84 overalls, which I will show you guys here in just a second. But again, I was telling you guys, depending on what your budget is, these are profitable and you can make coins off of these, but it's going to be very minimal with how low overall these are. And obviously, you guys can see here, not really able to find too many for under the 6,000 coins right now. So again, obviously do the math, depending on how much you would sell these for, starting off at 7,000 coins, maybe 6,900 if that's what you want to do for these 80 overalls. Take out that 10% tax that EA is going to take away. That leaves you around 6,300 coins. So if you were to go ahead and buy these 6,000 coins each one, that's only 300 coins each flip if you wanted to do it that way. So again, this way with these 80 overalls isn't super profitable, and thus you are obviously able to find yourself some snipes here. Not looking like I'm getting too lucky though, finding anything under 6,000 coins, but again, this same idea, this is how you're going to make yourself some coins. Now let's come back over here to our sets and apply this same concept to the 84 overall versions of the Campus Hero cards. So of course, checking out these 87 overall all conference players, these sets obviously need the 80 overall versions as well, so another reason why people are going to be sniping these cards. But the 84 overall players of the Campus Heroes are also needed for these sets, and it is the exact same concept again, like I said, with the 80 overalls. So when you come here and you are searching for the 84 overalls that you need to complete, you know, you want to go ahead and complete one of these 87 overall players, people are going to come here and see, all right, these are what I need, going to buy these. The cheapest is currently 32,500 coins. Looks like you could even potentially currently right now get away with 32,750, pushing it up a little bit higher than that. Oh gosh, look, you can see 3 of them just got bought right away. So right there, just under 33,000 coins is currently the price of what these are going for. Now you guys know the drill at this point. Let's head back over to the auction house, break down these filters the exact same way that EA would do for us under the set. So of course, Campus Heroes under program quality. This time we're looking for 84 to 85 overalls, and as you guys can see here, we're looking roughly at about the same price, about 32,500 coins is what these cards are going to be selling for. So let's go ahead, apply that a little bit more effort, and break down these filters a little bit further. You guys can see right there, another one gets bought, just to show you that they are getting sold for this price here when you break them down under these filters. But I was doing teams for these ones. I did memorize all of the teams that have these 84 overalls, obviously, because I was sniping them all last night, so I did remember which teams have all of these. Oh, but here's a pretty solid one right here. I'm not going to get it, but 24,850 coins right there. That right there would have been a good snipe if you're able to snag that one. But this is the concept, guys. Going through all of the teams, being patient, waiting to get yourself some snipes, and then reselling those cards, making sure you're making yourselves a profit. And of course, to make sure you are making yourself a profit when doing this kind of method, there is always a few rules you have to begin with every single time to make sure you're going to be making yourselves coins off of doing it. Now, number one, you have to look at your starting price of what the cards you're going to be targeting are selling for. Prices are constantly changing, man. They change every single day. They could change within a couple of hours in the same day, man. You always have to check what your target cards that you're trying to sell, what that price is currently going for, as like I said, it is always changing. Now, once you have your target price, for this instance, the example here, the 84 overalls, we're looking at about 32,000 coins. Now, of course, you guys know 10% is taken from that when you sell the cards, so 10% from that 32K that we will be selling these cards for, I think, is around 28,800 coins. Now, at that point, you want to be looking on cards on the auction house that are going to be at least 1,000 coins profit or more, for multiple reasons. Obviously, if you're going for anything less than that, it's just not really worth it. But then on top of it, if prices do change, you still have that little bit of room to breathe if so you don't lose too many coins out on the cards if prices do change and you have to then sell those cards for a little bit of a cheaper price. So again, at least make sure you're looking for at least 1,000 coins every single flip that you make. But that is pretty much it for this video, you guys. That is going to be the new coin making method with the Campus Heroes. You guys can see here in my vids while I was trying to record this and make it, I'm still trying to flip cards, man, and still make myself a profit. Got to start buying these cards, man. Gonna go ahead and buy some more as soon as I'm finished recording this, man. But it is still pretty much the same preference, like I said in the previous coin making method video, man, where you're just trying to go ahead, break down the filters a little bit more, and take it to your advantage and flip cards and resell them. But anyways, like I said, that is pretty much it for this video, you guys. New coin making method thanks to the Campus Heroes promo in the game, man. If you guys enjoyed this one or it helped you make some coins, be sure to put a thumbs up on the video, man. I'd appreciate it. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Peace out.